I'm Sanjana. Welcome again. In this video, we are going to learn about how to speak about your hometown. So let's get started. The first step is introduction. There are three things that you should mainly focus on introduction. Now let's draw your attention on the first point. The first one is where you live. For an example, you can say, I live in Colombo, which is the commercial capital in Sri Lanka. The second point is its nature. You can use these phrases to talk about the nature. It is a beautiful place to live. It is a sleepy place to live. It is a bustling city to live. Now let's look at the third one. How long you have been living. For an example, you can say, I have been living here for about 6 years, or more than 6 years, or less than 6 years. The second step is the body of the speech. There are 5 points that you should mainly focus on. They are physical features around your hometown. For an example, you can say, my hometown is surrounded by highlands. Or you can say, my hometown is surrounded by cliff, plateaus, ocean, seas, beaches, and rocks. Now let's look at the second point. Size of the area of your hometown. The area is quite small. My hometown is enormous, gigantic, big, tiny, small. Now let's look at the third point. What it's famous for. For an example, you can say, my hometown is famous for paddy cultivation. Or you can say, my hometown area is famous for masks, pots, rambutan, livestock farming, agricultural activities, rubber, tea and brassware. Now let's look at the fourth one. Its population. For example, the population in your hometown might be high or low. In my hometown, the population is low. The fifth one is like and dislike about your hometown. I like the surroundings of the hometown because it is beautiful in the morning and in the evening. I dislike the animals in the evening because they are harmful to us. Now let's move on to step 3. Conclusion. In step 3, there is only one point. It is the changes over time. For an example, you can say, it has changed a lot in the past 6 years. It is almost unrecognizable compared to 20 or 30 years ago. Now let's put all the steps and points together and let's make a meaningful speech about your hometown. Example, I live in Mirigama. It is a beautiful place to live. I have been living here for about 6 years. My hometown region is surrounded by paddy fields. The area is quite small. It's famous for paddy cultivation. The population is very low. I like the surroundings of the hometown because it is wonderful in the morning and in the evening. But I don't like the weather sometimes because it is very cold. It has changed a lot in the past 6 years. This is the end. Thank you very much for watching. Now I hope that you have a clear understanding about how to construct a meaningful speech about your hometown. Please write a speech about your hometown and send it to the comment section below. I will see you next time. Bye.